And here were the Heat coming into the building earlier on, looking as dapper as ever. Their goal, as always, protect their home court. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top three.
And you know, for the Heat, they're finally starting to click. It has been a rough road up until this point, but plenty of games left to make a run at the postseason.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Rozier against Conley. Outside Edwards. Now the dish to Towns. He gets that one.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Outside Hero. Butler kicks to Hero. Inside. Here's Rozier. That one goes. Count it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And here are the Timberwolves. Down low. And Edwards with the stuff.
Exceptional pass from Conley. Love seeing him involve his guys like this.
Edwards against Hero. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Feeds it to Edwards. And it's the Heat on the break. Hero passes to Butler. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Jovic. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Up top, Gobert. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Edwards finds Conley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answer 3.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Do you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Here's Butler, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And he can't get the first one.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lanes. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando. Edwards against Butler.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of this game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
And Edwards drops them both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Butler passes to Jovic. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Jovic has got 6.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Outside, Towns. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jovic passes to Rozier. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gobert the screen. Adebayo against Edwards. Count that one. He's got 8.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Butler deciding where to go with it. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I think people forget how strong Jimmy Butler is. Until you defend him, he can get it any way he wants.
Now here is Conley. This game he had 12. Offensive rebound. Out to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Rozier against Conley. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Butler at the elbow. Shoots over McDaniel. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hero. Here's Edwards. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now here's Butler. D right on him. Driving in. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Towns kicks to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And here come your Heat breakers and crew.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 21 points per, 9 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's Jaquez. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Jovic. And there's the pass to Hero. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 8. And here is Conley. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And finished off by Edwards.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now, Hero. He has yet to score. Pass to Jovic. Here's Jaquez. Covered by Conley to end the cold streak. Miami no good on that time either. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. Releases. It's hauled in by Hero.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Towns with the steal. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Conley's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Timberwolves. And the Heat call time here. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
The grind of the NBA season wears on, but what a pleasure this year is turning out to be. Let's check out the West and see how the standings look. You look at the Timberwolves, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
And here is Butler. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. Butler with the ball. Working on McDaniels. Jaquez the pass to Jovic to stop the run. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now here's Butler. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Edwards against Hero. A shake. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
And Miami has possession following the 3 by Minnesota. Adebayo finds Hero. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Conley against Hero. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last time they came together was in Minnesota, where they felled the Wolves.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Brown, he's checked in for Hero. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Clarkson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Tyler in for Edwards. And that one misses. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
Here's Jovic. He has 6. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler to the paint. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Heat trail by 14. Kicks to Brown. To the left side wing. Here's Adebayo. Reid with the rebound. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Adebayo. Hasn't made one yet. Butler against Clarkson. And Butler, here we go. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Tyler passes to Reid. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Clarkson. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Conley dishes to Tyler. Towns, a screen on Butler. Deep 2 from Clarkson, and he nails the jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
Conley against Brown. Conley scanning the floor. To the left wing. Adebayo against Towns. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Towns, the pass to Tyler. 11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball.
crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And so it's Minnesota feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Edwards. Reed is out there with Miller. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Tyler in at the 1. Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Clarkson. A nice shot by Okoro.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Clarkson with the ball. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Tyler. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat trail by 14. Brown outside. Here's Jaquez. Guarded by Reed. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Monday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Einard's checked in. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses the three. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They led by as many as 18 points. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
And obviously we know that's not how they usually play, but hey, they've got to perform better next time around.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Clarkson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Timberwolves leading by 14. Now here's Edwards. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And the shot goes in. Edwards got 23.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Passes to Highsmith. Pass to Jaquez. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. Rozier, he's checked in for Brown. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Miller's checked in. Here's Jaquez. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And the basket by Rozier.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Terry Rozier. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Now the pass to Highsmith. Pass to Rozier. Shot from the wing. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Passes it to Tyler. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Tyler's got 6 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's Rozier missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Tyler. Rozier defending. And Tyler kicks to Edwards. Launches it. They get the rebound. Puts it on the wing. Miller outside. Pass to Reed. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Reed's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hero passes to Rozier. Here's Hackett. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Tyler. Rozier defending. Tyler down low. It's hauled in by the Heat. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Highsmith, covered by Miller. And it's Rozier missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, DA. It shows. Thank you so much.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Tyler. And Edwards drops them both. The Heat trail by 17. Rozier looking around. Hero, that's a 2-pointer, and he hits the jump shot. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Now Edwards. 25 points in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And with the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard showing us this month's top passers. Terry Rozier, 4th.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. And then for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Jordan Clarkson. And Edwards drops them both. Here's Rozier. 17 points for him last game against Orlando. The pass to Butler. Shoots over McDaniel. It's Butler that time on the assist by Rozier. Butler's got 5 now.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Conley outside. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. Shoots over McDaniel. And rejection by McDaniel.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And here's Edwards. 27 points for him. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
So it's Miami now. Rozier with the ball. He's got 7. Now here's Adebayo. Outside Hero. 6 to shoot. Back to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Running out of options, Bam decided to test it, and it worked out.
Now Conley. 12 points for him. Towns, a screen on Rozier. Conley against Rozier. The kick out to Towns. And it's Miami with the rebound. Heroes got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Rozier. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Gobert with the block.
You could feel that block from here. Gobert, exceptional timing on that play.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Okoro, he's checked in for Miami. Brown comes in for Tyler Hero. The free throw drops for Towns.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Adebayo with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Rozier. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Clarkson up top. Rozier defending. Clarkson kicks to Towns. To the middle, looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Gobert double teamed. Here's McDaniels. No good from outside. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Inside. And it's Butler missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Pass to Conley. Clarkson outside. The dish now to Towns. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Towns for three. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
3 points.
Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Get ready to get Titans fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Brown. How last month turned out for him, he's averaging 7 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And for him, it's all about getting better each time he takes the floor.
Also, he needs to avoid distractions on the court and off the court. Just focus on the job at hand.
Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Floats it up for Adebayo. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Clarkson against Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Clarkson. Miami no good on that time either.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Gobert. Up and in on the layup.
Gobert.
Really, the only place Gobert looks to score, right under the hoop.
Heat shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And here we can check the story out on Terry Rozier. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. And he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Heat. Jovic is checked in, and it's Tyler Hero in for Brown. And so Butler nails both of them. Minnesota's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Conley against Rozier. Out pass to Clarkson. And Gobert kicks to Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the triple. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Conley against Rozier. Gobert with a screen for Conley. His three-pointer's off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Hero from long range. Good on the triple. Hero's got 7.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Pass to Clarkson. Towns a screen on Hero. And Adebayo sends it back. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Towns, 18 feet out, and the jumper falls for him. 12 points for him.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Butler on the wing. Shoots over McDaniel. Butler, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to McDaniels. He feeds it to Towns. Over Butler. And Towns gets it to go. 14 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And the pass to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. With the drive, makes the shot. Best at number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top?
It's a tough one, Ernie, but I'd have to say not button mashing through the cutscenes.
What is not button mashing through? What does that even mean?
Kenny, you don't know because you do it all the time. It's when you keep hitting that button to skip all the in-between stuff and get back to playing. Next time you're playing, don't do it. Slow down. Savor all that hard work put in by our fine 2K crew. And they're paying me to say that. And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Timberwolves.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Kicks it out to Hero. From outside, off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Edwards, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Timberwolves have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Free throw good, Edwards. That one misses.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
Here's Adebayo. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Adebayo's got 8 points.
I mean, drafted 14th in the 2017 draft, Bam Adebayo has outperformed most of the players in his class.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Driving inside. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Outside Butler. The kick out to Rozier. Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Towns, the pass to Conley. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Towns, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. He's got 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Fires from deep. Rebound, Minnesota. Go Bears.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Timberwolves passing it around. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Rozier against Conley. He kicks to Edwards. It's rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Rozier. Three-pointer. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And Adebayo drops them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Edwards, and good that time. Edwards got 35 in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Outside Butler, Adebayo passes to Jovic. On the wing, Rozier, covered by Conley. Looking to end his cold spell, and the basket is good. Rozier's got 9 points. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. McDaniels finds Conley. Now here's Edwards. He's covered by Hero. He gets it in there. Edwards got 39.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Here's Jovic. And the 3 off target.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Hero against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hero. And here's Edwards. He's got 39. Just 5 on the clock. Basket good. Edwards got 14 points here in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hero against Edwards. Hero kicks to Rozier. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Rozier's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Edwards with it. And he's got 41. Gobert the screen. Edwards passes to Gobert. It's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Jovic. Now Hero. Here's Jaquez. They set the screen. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
The pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. He dishes it to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Pass to Hawkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's been all Timberwolves. Tyler passes to Reed. For three, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Butler. And he lays it straight in. Butler's got his third basket of the night.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Edwards against Hero. Butler on the wing from 18 feet away. And it's Miami with another.
Great pass turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Out left to the wing. Gobert, the screen. Tyler passes to Gobert. They get a hand on it. Great D that time from Adebayo. Out to Clarkson. Here's Tyler. He's covered by Hero. From deep. They grab their own miss. There's the pick. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his fourth assist in this one.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Edwards can't hit. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. No good on the triple. It's been all Timberwolves. Pass to Edwards. And there's the feed to Clarkson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
What intensity from Jordan Clarkson, and taking it inside and getting the defense to commit.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
First free throw is good.
A veteran in this league, Jordan Clarkson is known as a fantastic scorer, someone who can fill it up from all three levels.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Morris checked in for Gobert, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's Miami now. Outside, Hero. Rebound by Tyler. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Nice work by Alexander Walker to cap off the fast break. Those easy scoring opportunities are always appreciated.
Outside, Hero. From deep three-point territory. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Tyler kicks to Clarkson. Moore dishes to Clarkson. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Shot's good by Butler. Here's Tyler. He's got 6. Clarkson outside. Latre. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the pass to Hodges. Here's Heisman. Guarded by Reed.
And checking out the numbers for Clarkson, how his last 10 games have gone. He's putting up 9 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
He has ferocity down low. He sets the tone for this club night in and night out.
Brown is checked in for the Heat. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Miller's checked in for more. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team foul number 4.
Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Miller's got his first 2 points.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Hodges. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the right side. Clarkson outside. Pass to Tyler. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Brown the pass to Okoro. And here is Hero. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jordan Clarkson. First personal foul.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And Miami making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Tyler. Rozier defending. Miller with a screen on Rozier. Here's Tyler. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Miller is out there with Reed. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. Miller kicks to Tyler. 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing, and they pick up 2.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
The Heat shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Passes it to Okoro. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
They set the pick. Tyler dishes to Miller. Banked in off the glass.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Clarkson. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Pass to Alexander Walker. Beyond the arc. Highsmith grabs the miss.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
The pass to Okoro. Back to Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Rozier. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Tyler. Rozier defending. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when break things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
One shot.
4 Minnesota. They've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Minot. Back to Clarkson. Here's Alexander Walker. Passes it to Reed. Kicks it to Tyler. Clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Adebayo, and that one drops.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Defensive foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
1 shot.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Okoro passes to Jaquez. Here's Highsmith. Now here's Okoro. A 3-ball. Einad pulls it in. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Tyler kicks to Clarkson. And he gets it to go from the high post.
Usually Clarkson avoids this shot, but he had a feeling that time.
Pass to Rozier. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Tyler.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. On defense, the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Over to the wing. And there's the pass to Jovic. Adebayo with the screen on Miller. Jovic, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Here's Tyler. It's tipped. Jovic passes to Rozier over Miller. And it's Rozier missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
A nice shot by Tyler.
Sharing the wealth, Jordan Clarkson with a nice pass.
Hero against Clarkson. There's the pick. To the inside. Here's Jovic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Clarkson against Hero. Here's Tyler. No good on the 3. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Jovic passes to Butler. It's good from long range. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Excellent touch from deep. Jimmy Butler looking more comfortable from this area.
Here's Clarkson. Almost, but it rolls out.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Butler from outside. That shot missing. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Jordan Clarkson is an active scorer. He has a knack of getting defenders to foul him.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
It wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now Butler to the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And he drives in. Count the basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside Hero. Back to Adebayo. And the layup is good. Adebayo's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Clarkson. And it's good for 2. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded by Reed. The shot by Adebayo, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Playing with good instincts. The key on making those around him better.
And Miami shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Adebayo. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Outside Butler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler. 2.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Minnesota also with the sub. Morris checked in for Miller. And he sinks the second. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Tyler. Clarkson outside. Shoots over Hero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Tyler Hero picks one up.
Foul number 4. Shooting for Minnesota, Jordan Clarkson. 2.
He's off on the first.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And the second free throw, good. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Shot's good by Hero.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Rozier with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Clarkson. And Adebayo sends it back. And here is Rozier. Passes to Jovic. A beautiful reverse layup. Jovic has got 4 this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Clarkson on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Clarkson passes to Moore. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Rozier with the steal. Down low, here's Butler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Butler's got 19 points.
Jimmy Butler has really turned up his energy level, going out of his way to cook the defense.
Tyler dishes to Clarkson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Stolen by Clarkson. .135 left in the game. Swiped away. Hero with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like Hero's attacking mentality inside, getting the defense to compromise with the foul.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Take a break.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
First free throw is good.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Minod's checked in, and it's Ross in for Tyler. And Hero drops them both. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
Pass to Alexander Walker. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reed kicks to Ross. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
One shot.
Ross no good on the free throw. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler against Clarkson. The fadeaway. And it's Butler missing. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Hero against Clarkson. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, what did the bench do to help you get this win tonight?
They've been huge. You know, they brought us back in the game, and everyone contributed. You know, it wasn't an easy night for us at the beginning, but we kept fighting, and it's a big win for us.
And I'm sure you want to keep it going, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.